Kamati ya bunge kuhusu masuala ya kigeni inaendelea kuwahoji walioteuliwa kuchukua nyadhifa za ubalozi, ambapo mhandisi Peter Tum aliyeteuliwa kuhudumu mjini Kinshasa nchini DRC ametakiwa kuelezea kashfa ya shilingi bilioni 3.7 kwenye sakata ya vyandarua vya mbu. Tum alijitetea kusema kuwa uagizaji ulifanywa na katibu wa afya ya umma wakati huo, wala sio yeye. Wengine watakaohojiwa ni aliyekuwa waziri wa afya Susan Nakhumicha Wafula, ambaye ameteuliwa balozi wa Kenya katika shirika la UN Habitat jijini Nairobi, James Buekuna Mohati aliyeteuliwa balozi wa Guangzhou nchini China, na Abdi Dubat Fido aliyeteuliwa balozi wa Kenya Tanzania.
Forward to working very closely with the Ministry of Land and Housing. I look forward to working very closely with the Ministry of Transport and Infrastructure. I look forward to working very closely also with the Ministry of Environment to see how then we can plug into the grants or whatever else that is available from the UN Habitat. But what I know for sure is that UN Habitat has a very strong background in policies and governance on how to manage urban cities. So that is something that I'll be able to work on and ensure that then even in terms of planning, urban planning, we download some of those policies and be able to apply them locally. Thank you, Chair.
Vice Chair.
Thank you very much, Chair. Before I ask a question, I just want to make a clarification for you and maybe the members. You are asking a question about incompetency, but you mentioned that you awarded the Elder of Golden Heart. For your information, that is awarded to all cabinet secretaries by virtue of the office. And every cabinet secretary, from independence, something that is granted to them. Even the deputy president is awarded, has an EGH, for your information. So that is given to an office, but that doesn't say that you're incompetent. That's just for information. And matters coming now to your nomination. I've had your explanations all along and looking at your qualifications and background, which is mainly on procurement, logistics, supply chain. How do these academic qualifications equip you to undertake this diplomatic mission and realize the objectives of the UN Habitat? Because all along, I've not heard anything about diplomacy from the time you start up to now. Thank you.
May I respond, wahojiwa?
Thank you, Chair, and thank you for the clarification. Although I'm aware some cabinet secretaries were not awarded during our time, I do not know then what the criteria was. From where I sat, I believe that I had done a good job. Chair, in terms of diplomacy, as you have rightfully indicated, if you look at my past experience, it may not be coming out very well. But I want to say, while serving as the Cabinet Secretary for Health, there are roles that I held that border on global health diplomacy. During my tenure, I also served as the chair of EXA. EXA is East Africa, Central, South African countries, about 38 countries. I served as the chair of health ministers. Equally at the same time, Chair, I also served as a chair of Commonwealth, about 58 countries under the British colony. I served as the chair of Ministers of Health during that time. Chair, those positions are more or less diplomatic positions. Equally, on several occasions, I did represent the President outside the country, and I want to believe those were diplomatic presentations. I also want to mention that I am aware that there is a Foreign Service Academy, which I'm expected to go for orientation and training. I undertake to participate fully and to make good use of the resources available within the academy so that I can also improve my knowledge in diplomacy. Equally, Chair, learning is a continuous endeavor. You cannot stop learning. During this time that I was at home, I enrolled and I have now begun a second master's in public policy management at Strathmore University. So I am one person who will always look out for opportunities to learn. I consider myself a very fast learner, so I should be able to learn from my colleagues who have held these positions before, and also learn from the resources available so that then I'm able to perform in my diplomatic role. Thank you, Chair.